Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at how to get all the energy tanks and where they are in the original Metroid Prime. First off, we're going to have to murder some more wasps as the Hive mecha here poops them out. This is very early in the game, so we'll be exploring Chozo ruins for this one. All you have to do is scurry on over to HiveTotem and take out all these bugs and eventually the Hive mecha itself. Spoiler alert, this will land you your first set of missiles with the missile launcher, which we will then use to blow the hell out of this door right in front of us, which will lead to your very first handy-dandy energy tank. The tank itself is in a room called Transport Access North. Alright, we're still in Chozo ruins for tank number 2, but we're going to need our morph ball this time to make our way here to the room called Plaza Access. There are only some local bugs hanging out in this room, so this one's easy peasy, and most of the work is done just by showing up. For tank number 3, we're still going to be navigating Chozo ruins, but this time we'll be in a room called the Furnace. Here we'll be maneuvering some pipes and platforms, so we'll need the morph ball and the morph ball's bombs to hop around before acquiring our third bottle of life. We finally make our way out of Chozo ruins into Magmoor Caverns' Transport Tunnel A for energy tank number 4. Here we'll need to make clever use of our morph ball and its bomb, which can be made easier for those of you on the Wii by flicking the Wii remote upwards for your first hop like I do with these jumps. Once you nail the jumps, it's smooth sailing from there. Magmoor Caverns left as quickly as it arrived, as we will now be meandering about the ruined courtyard in Phendrana Drifts. We'll use the spinner a couple times here to prep the area for us to navigate it. Once it's ready to go, we'll scurry across this water and the platforms that pop out of it in order to make our way into a hidden little passage for our prize. I usually wait until the timer runs out so the platform will lower into a better position for jumping, but you do you as you go about grabbing your glass bottle of life. For energy tank number 6, we'll be breaking stuff in Phendrana Drift's research lab Aether. Once you pop in, you'll have to take out some baddies that aren't seen here. I already decided to blow them up ahead of time. But once they're out of the way, use a missile to blast open a container that holds the next energy tank in line. We're at number 7 now, and back in Magmoor Caverns in Magmoor Workstation, and damn, they really make you work for this one. First you'll have to use your wave beam to power up the devices in the area to begin the timed sequences. You can do this without the thermal visor if you would like to, if you're familiar with the area, but it makes things a little bit easier if you have it on. Now that everything is powered up, we'll need to navigate the path of cooled lava, scan to cool the next segment of lava, and keep doing this before the time runs out, and until we can snag our 7th energy tank. And now it's number 8 for the energy tanks. We're back in Chozo Ruins in the Hall of the Elders, and we'll be consulting with a statue? Well, it's a little odd, but we'll need the Ice Beam and the Morph Ball Bomb to trigger the Statue of the Elder to lead us down the right path. Once that's done, go ahead and hop into Mr. Elder's hands so he can toss you where you need to go. Next up, we're headed to the cargo freight lift to Deck Gamma in Tallon Overworld. It takes longer to say the location than to achieve our objective, as we'll just need access to the room and to use a single missile to snag this one up. A bit further into the Space Pirate wreckage from number 9, we find the Hydro Access Tunnel in Tallon Overworld, where tank number 10 is hiding. Here we'll need to do some Morph Ball bomb hops, but it's a bit trickier this time since we're submerged underwater. Once you get the hang of the new environment, hop your way to the top and snag number 10. For number 11, we'll be down in the ventilation shaft of the Phazon mines. We should have recently gotten the power bomb, so we'll use one of those to disintegrate a metal grate, which will lead us to an access tunnel that will allow us to blow away all the garbage in the room by activating a large fan. This will open up an area on the other side, which is holding our next energy tank. Tank number 12 lands us in the training chamber of Chozo Ruins. Some old Chozo ghosts will be guarding this old arena, so be sure to dispose of them first. After the spooky specters are defeated, use the boost ball and morph ball bombs to activate the switches at the top of the half pipe in the center of the room. There will be one switch on either side, so be sure to take care of both of them. One will allow you to move on to the next room, but the other will start a time sequence that you need to take care of. Hurry on over to the little elevator at the end of the room before time runs out, so you can spider your way to another tank of health. We're almost done as we head into the transport access of Phendrana Drifts for tank number 13. Just equip your plasma beam, point your plasma beam, shoot your plasma beam, and then grab your tank. Easy peasy. The 14th and final energy tank is acquired immediately after your boss fight with the Omega Space Pirate in the elite quarters of the Phazon Mines. Once you kick his giant blue butt, take yourself a nice little victory stroll to the next room to snag your last tank. Well, everybody, that's every single energy tank in the first Metroid Prime. It's a decent amount of work, but it's well worth it for tackling the final bosses at the end of the game. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. In the meantime, stay frosty, everybody.